What's the matter with you? Thought I heard something. You're going fucking mad, mate. Oh, self-isolation, mate. It's doing my nutting. Yeah. What day is it? I think it's a Tuesday. Beer? No, I'm alright. Not into them beers anymore. Fair enough. Oh shit. Wearing me Create t-shirt. Mate, that is pang. You know what? This lockdown ain't too bad, you know. Midday, if you want a beer, have a beer. It's not a problem. Ain't like you got anything else to do. It's like a 24/7 holiday. Ain't exactly our beefer, is it? Hold on. Weren't you meant to do a Q&A this week? Oh yeah. Yeah, I put the questions out on Instagram. Well, why don't we do it now then? I'll get the phone out. Can do. Oh. Here we go, look. How about I'll do the questions, you do the answers, yeah? Right, let's see what we got here, mate. So, first question, mate. What are the most important lessons that you've learnt throughout your career? Bloody hell, that's a bit deep for first question, isn't it? Most important lessons throughout my career. I'd say, like, just be a good geezer. At the end of the day, this business is like you work with people at the end of the day, do you know what I mean? So, as long as you keep that relationship good, you work well with people, you're a good person, you don't burn your bridges with any of your clients and that. The minute you turn into an arsehole when you're working with people, people ain't going to want to work with you again, mate. So, yeah, just be a good person, I guess. Advice for someone who's looking to start a YouTube channel. Mate, I swear, every YouTuber has the exact same answer to this question. You just got to start, mate. Like, you can think about starting a YouTube channel, yeah, for like 2 years. But all you've got to do is actually just bloody start. You don't need all the gear, you don't need like the best cameras and that. Just bloody upload a video, mate. Just upload a video. It ain't that hard, is it? Yeah, mate. Agree with that one. Best YouTube channel for banter. For banter? You're watching it now, mate. No, to be fair, that's Sam Newton. He's got a bit of banter. Make Art Now, Josh Yo. That Josh Yo, mate, he's got a bit about him, to be fair. Yeah. Right, if you could choose one between Premiere Pro and After Effects, which one would you go for? Well, it'd have to be Premiere Pro, mate, because I've only used After Effects like 3 times in my life. I am dead at effects, mate. I just basically try and do them all in Premiere Pro, you know. Obviously, the tools ain't as good, but like, I am shocking at After Effects. So, here's a good one. Are you self-taught, or did you get some kind of qualification in filmmaking? Well, I did go to uni and study film and moving image production. But at the end of the day, it's like, I've learned so much more like self-taught than like any kind of course or anything like that. Honestly, you've just got to get out there. Like, as soon as you pick up a camera, you do your own ideas, your own sound, your own kind of music, just creating your own style. Like, there's no rules in this game, you know, so it's like, in my opinion, I don't think film school's worth it at all. I love you, bro. What? That ain't me, that's just the question, mate. What's your favourite part of the creative process? Creative process. I don't know, like, I like a bit of all of it, but it's like, for me, I think when you get the initial idea right at the start, you listen to the music, you can kind of see the film that you're trying to create already in your head. You got the sound effects in there. Like, I do a lot of the editing before I even start bloody shooting. I'll like set out my timeline, get the music track in there. To be honest, mate, for me, it's all about the bloody music. Like,
Yeah, to be fair, it's all about the music, mate, isn't it? It's all about that.
if I get a banging track that just like tells my story in my head before I've even bloody shot it, it's like, bosh, mate. That is like probably my favourite part of the creative process, I'll be honest.
Next up, what does bosh mean?
Bosh.
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 Bosh. Bosh. Bosh. Bosh. Yeah. Next one. Oh, here's a good one. How is the music production going?
Who asked that?
Someone called Fifth Perspective. Cool, someone's keeping up with the content. Yeah, mate, it's going all right. Like, I've kind of decided I don't actually want to like produce music, you know. I just want to mix it. Like, music is probably my biggest inspiration outside of filmmaking. So I don't necessarily want to dive into creating it. I just want to continue enjoying consuming it, you know. So instead of actually like producing it, I've decided that I want to start mixing it, curating it, like taking all of like the favourite tracks of mine from like some of my favourite techno house DJs and actually just start mixing it. So yeah, mate, I'm gonna give DJing a bit of a go, you know. I've actually done a few of them classes on Skillshare, you know, and it's pretty sick.
Skillshare? What's that? You don't know what Skillshare is?
It's basically this like online learning platform. They've got like thousands of different online classes to do with creative subjects like filmmaking, photography, illustration, design, that kind of jazz. Look it up.
Yeah, let me have a look.
Obviously, with everything going on, like staying inside and the lockdown and all that, I've had a bit of spare time to myself, and I thought, you know what, mate? Let's do a few little classes on mixing, mate. I've been taking a class off this geezer called Young Guru. Basically, his classes are about like learning to mix 101. Kind of goes through the basics and that, all the way up to like high level stuff, and it's pretty damn good fun, mate. Like, I've enjoyed it, mate.
Yeah, this don't look too bad, to be fair.
And the best thing is, mate, with their annual membership, it's like under $10 a month.
A tenner a month?
Yeah.
Under $10?
Yeah, mate, it's not bad, is it?
Bloody hell. Can't say no to that, can you?
And the first like 1,000 people that click on the link in my video description basically get 2 months for free. So when you're sitting at home not doing much for 2 months, I mean, it's not a bad shout, is it really?
Hold on a sec. Was that a bloody sponsor?
Yeah. Was it obvious?
Mate, you're a cheeky geezer, mate. Cheeky bloody geezer.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on. What do you think of Bicep? Mate, Bicep are sick. Honestly, I've never seen them live, but some of their tracks, mate, next level beats, mate. Glue. Oh, mate. Glue. What a beat, mate. Hectic beat, mate. I feel like Glue is one of them beats, you know, that just live on forever, mate. Like, you could be out in a sunset with the boys, all the girls, and you're just having it, mate. Oh, scenes, mate. Honestly, mate, if this Verona chorus don't piss off and we don't go Ibiza, I do not know what is going to happen. Get me to Afterlife, mate. Oh, bloody hell. What's your most proud piece of work? To be honest, mate, it's probably got to be space travel, like, purely just because the entire idea, concept, like, the entire thing was just my own kind of, how'd you say it, like, my own creation, if that makes sense. Like, the character, the idea, the locations, and obviously I've done the entire thing myself, so yeah, I've got to say space travel, mate. It was basically a no budget film as well, so yeah, I'm pretty proud of that one.
Yeah, we all love a short film, mate. Love it.
Yeah, and the final shot's probably my favourite shot I've ever done, so
maybe we should recreate that shot one day.
Yeah, mate, 100%.
With a better camera. 8K, 16-bit, raw. Going in raw.
Yep. Mate, you are not going to like this question. Are you Australian or British? Are they taking the piss? They can throw that one on the fucking Barbie, mate. Mate, there's some weird questions on here. What's your height? Short. Yeah, mate, ain't nothing to shout about, is it? No. Here's an interesting question. Gears. What? Gears. What kind of bloody stupid question is that? It ain't my bloody question, mate. I'm just reading the bloody questions. Don't shoot the messenger. Here we go. Here's a good one. If you weren't a videographer, what would you be? Oh, if I weren't a videographer, mate, what would I do? Probably something to do with animals, mate. Like work in some African country, like just taking down poachers or something, mate. That'd be paying. I also wouldn't mind like training guide dogs, you know. I think that'd be pretty fun. Like train a guide dog, then eventually once it's ready, give it to someone who's blind. That'd be pretty cool, man. That'd be like proper fulfilling, wouldn't it? But like, to be fair, I'd probably be a DJ. Something to do with either, I don't know, animals, music, or something to do with space, mate. I'm like obsessed with space. Some kind of astronaut kind of geezer. That'd be quite fun. How about an intergalactic astronautanian DJ, mate? That would be sick. We might be able to make that happen, you know. Now here we go, last question. How are you getting on in self-isolation? Well, if you can't already tell, I'm stuck with this twat and I'm losing my bloody mind. I'll be honest, this video is definitely getting a bit out of hand.